And it's the Pacers to start out. Now Halliburton. And the layup falls. And Clark, for these two teams, a lot of their action runs through the front court.
You're exactly right, B.A., and I think that's where the game's going to ultimately be decided. I mean, we have to see which set of these bigs is going to impose their will, not just offensively, but defensively, too.
Here's Halliburton. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Here's Nesmith. The shot, no good. And Irving has got the ball here for Dallas. With the drive, Irving is doubled. Marshall can't hit.
When I was trying to play with this dude, I was killing this shot.
And here's Nesmith. Pass to Turner. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Now here's Siakam. Shot clock at 6. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Turner can always wow you with a highlight play. But Clark, he's gotten better at the small things as well.
Yeah, I agree with you 100% there. He can shoot the three. He's always been an elite shot blocker from the day he stepped foot in the NBA. An excellent screener, but he has added small pieces to his total game in the little areas.
And it's Marshall penetrating. Man, that one's good.
That shot was made possible by the work of Anthony Davis.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. The shot by Nembhard, no good.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Inside. Davis.
That's crazy.
Oh, and Turner with a block.
Oh, these arms of Turner just go on forever. I mean, which is part of the reason he's able to rack up the block shots that he does.
Knocks down the triple.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Marshall. Pass to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
I don't know what you do about that. Davis just powering it down.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And one thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Grant, cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space to move. He's just great off the ball, and that fits with any team. His ability to convert at the rim makes his cuts that much better.
The Mavericks leading. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Rick Carlisle, and the point of emphasis in the game plan against Anthony Davis was to simply be more physical inside. Coach said we have to force him outside the paint and make him shoot those mid to long range shots. Sounds like they're willing to give up the outside shot to keep Davis from dominating the paint.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. To the inside. And finished off by
cannot play the game. Literally,
and I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
And it's blocked by Davis. Pass to Marshall. And he goes in for the dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
The shot by Nembhard, no good. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Get off the hole.
Washington right side. Lets it go from deep. Indiana with a rebound.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Here's Halliburton. Up top, Nesmith. Pass to Siakam. Back to Nesmith. Let's go with a 3. Gets it to drop. Down to the floor.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
34 seconds left to play in the first. to the middle. Here's Irving. Here's Washington. Back to Irving. Over Halliburton. Irving, no good.
Oh, yeah, man.
Indiana trailing here. Halliburton outside. Siakam the screen. A nice shot by Halliburton. Halliburton's got his second basket.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
It's a tie game in Indiana. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
The Mavericks, 13.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty
We made you
game
so
through the
you don't
first
have
quarter.
to be all over.
And guys, what's your take on Indiana so far?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them, guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Now here's McConnell. Now here's Walker. Blocked! Here's Dinwiddie. Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Hey, the unselfishness there by Dinwiddie, you love it. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
Victoria, please, girl.
Excellent at running the pick and roll. Dinwiddie just taking what he sees as available.
She's like pulling my dang hand.
Outside.
Why are you hitting her?
Takes it inside.
Don't hit her.
Walker.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Okay, come, let me hit
And
you.
you got to have some hang time to pull that off.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
And he gets that one.
You better be quiet.
I can't find an excuse for letting Dinwiddie get this positioning inside. I mean, once he has it, you're toast.
Now here's McConnell. Misses the 3. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Williams with it. And it's Toppin picking him up. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Here's Walker. Got a hand on it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lively.
You gotta be not.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And it's Mathurin missing. And Dallas with possession. They're on a 10-2 run here. Pass to Christie. Gafford the screen. Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, partner.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Tyrese Halliburton, an all-star starter last season, is not done yet. He said, quote, I want to be a champion, a Hall of Famer, and one of the greats. I want the next generation to talk about my ability as a basketball player. That's definitely the goal, and I don't ever set limits. Brian?
Allie just scratching the surface. Thank you. Good stuff there. Toppin shot is off.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely
Bang,
on
bang.
him to miss those
This is when he quits.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't
play
leave
my
out the
own
coaching staff here
defense.
now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now here's Halliburton. Nice D from Gafford.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Substitution for your Pacers. Pascal Siakam. Aaron Neesmith.
Nimhard with it. Still without a bucket. Will it go? And the layup is good.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
The Mavericks lead by 13. The kick out to Williams. Three-pointer. The rebound by Neesmith. "41 seconds left to play in the second quarter.
Victoria, do you just want to be the most annoying person ever?
Here's
Is that
Turner.
what you're aiming for?
And that one good.
Tossing
See, now
around
he's on
that
a 4-0.
250 lbs. Turner going right through the contact.
Nimhard, right side. Down low. Turner in the high post. Outside Matherin. Indiana shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. First free throw is good.
Pretty easy to get excited about Benedict Matherin's potential. He's got a high motor and a terrific set
just made this
of
move on
athletic
6-0.
skills and the ability to knock it down.
Gafford the screen. Pass to Thompson. Fires from deep. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
The first free throw is good. And he can't hit the second. And so it's Dallas earning this break in the action, up 10. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be right back. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Now Irving. The three from Washington. Pure from three-point range. Washington's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
The three from Washington. Knocks it down from distance. Washington's got 6.
Well, he's a stretch forward now with a dangerous outside
Yes.
shot. Washington loves letting that one fly from there.
Nice shot by Turner.
And that's how you up the ante. Come
Yeah,
right back
get
at
down.
him.
Leave
Back
her.
and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
Love the response from Thompson there. You knew it was going to be about payback for him.
Here's Halliburton. And a nice finish on the layup. Give him 8 points now.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Now here's Irving. 5 points in the game. Outside Davis. Another three for Dallas.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Back to Siakam. And it's blocked by Davis.
That infinite wingspan of Davis is on full display there.
Davis.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Pass to Nimhard. Halliburton on the wing. Clock at 6. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. P.J. Washington picks one up. Clark, we hear a lot of talk about Halliburton's Supreme Court mission. Just how good is it?
I think it's phenomenal, V.A. To be the facilitator that he is, And you've got to have an understanding of what you're trying to run, but also a feel for how to get people shots and to adjust on the fly to what the defense is providing. And it's feel as much as it is skill. Feeling where defenders are, feeling where your teammates are or might be. And that is a gift. And he's honed that in a way that's made him one of the top dime droppers in the league.
And it's Halliburton gets it to go inside.
He's such a creative scorer in close. Tyrese Halliburton only needs a sliver of space to make you pay.
Thompson, no good.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
To the paint. Pass to Nembhard. Fires the three. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, the Pacers love to push it up. Tyrese Halliburton said it's our biggest strength. Teams don't want to run with us. They know when you play us, have your track shoes ready, especially if you're coming off of a back-to-back or you have a packed schedule. You do not want to see us. Brian, they have their identity.
No doubt about that, and it starts with him.
Yeah, how about Siakam right there, coming right back and sinking the three?
Washington outside. To the inside. Oh, and Turner with a block. Now the Pacers on the move. And that one drops for him.
And I'll tell you, Matherin's passing game has a solid foundation.
Get off.
Now, hopefully, it continues to grow here.
Pass to Christie. 4-3. The rebound by Turner. Pacers trail by 10. You know, when you think about how the Mavs play defense, so much depends on how they defend the point of attack. They've got great rim protection and rotations, but if they aren't stopping penetration, it's tough.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Both teams will make substitutions. And so Dinwiddie will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They lead by 7. With some arc. Walker pulls down the board. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
Pass to Siakam. And here's Halliburton. The three is up. Another 3 for Indiana.
And just so accurate off the
These
pass.
dudes are doing it in real life.
Siakam decides to go right with it like that.
Powell outside. Out to Thompson. Out to the wing. Got a piece of it. In transition, here they come. Here's Halliburton. Can't cash it in from close range. Got it up. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams.
46.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Pacers trail by 4. Pass to Toppin. Outside Matherin. McConnell outside. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Walker That one's good. On the assist from McConnell.
And such a strong guy. Walker could live in the paint.
Now Davis, guarded by Toppin. Oh, big man slam by the big man Davis.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Walker.
Right side, Walker. Shoots over Davis. They grab their own miss. Pass to Halliburton. Here's Matherin. Lively grabs the miss.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Davis, a screen. Down low. And finished off by Davis.
This is why you integrate Davis into these sets, because he's terrific at finishing them off.
Toppin right side. The three ball. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Dinwiddie. Lays it up and banks it in.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have.
Get out of
Get
here.
this thing closed out as soon as possible.
On the wing, Davis. And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul of the game. And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Rick Carlisle as he talked with the team. He ripped into their perimeter game and their energy level, saying to his guys, "You're just running through the motions out there. There's no hustle or desire to chase them off the three-point line or to try to get open looks from deep on the other end." Guys?
Allie, thank you.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Pass to Turner. And here's Halliburton. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Siakam the screen. Here's Halliburton. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
Tyrese Halliburton, take a bow, young fella. You deserve it. You have been outstanding.
Inside. To the paint. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Pass to Halliburton. Halliburton finishes strong.
Michaela.
How about Halliburton? That was going right to the rim, sneak dunking on that attack. Impressive.
Here's Irving. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Dallas.
I mean, they played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
Kyrie Irving, special. I mean, as skilled a player as you'll ever see when it comes to handling the ball and scoring in close.
.136 left to play in the fourth. Three-pointer. Oh, almost had a four-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for three.
Halliburton, so versatile and skilled. This guy finds ways to keep the defense off balance. Pretty consistent.
The second one drops. And that brings him within single digits. Free throw. So he ends up 2 for 3.
To beat you.
To the middle. Here's Lively. That's in there. Davis with the assist. And the Mavericks lead by 13. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. And Dallas with possession. They're on a 17-6 run.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Mavericks.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Anthony Davis.
Well, I love the force that he showed on defense, using all of his length to deny shots. He was their anchor tonight.
And here's Indiana now, trailing by 13. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Just 5 to shoot. Pulls it in from the elbow. Again, the miss by Dallas. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Grant.